What's up everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm making a video that will be about 5 things I hate about my WRX, and I'm just going to go through them. I made one previously about 5 things I love, so I thought I'd make 5 things I hate. And just before I start the video, don't forget to check out my socials. I'll put them up on the screen now, and yeah, check them out, go follow them. You can see other videos and updates and stuff on there, so yeah, keep in touch and go follow them. And I didn't want to film at my house, so I'm actually out in public right now, so I hope it's not too windy for you guys, because that would kind of suck. But yeah, here is the Subi, and let's get into 5 things I hate about this car. Alright, starting with the first thing, it's going to be in the interior. My car's locked. Alright, as I was saying, it's gonna be the interior plastic material. Okay, so I noticed when I bought the car that the interior was like squeaking a bit, like the pillars, this part here, down in the door pocket when I was playing music. It's all squeaky and makes little weird noises, which is kind of annoying, and I'm pretty sure it's just because they used a cheaper plastic. You can probably hear it there. It's not fully in place, it just sits there. Same as up here. It's just really squeaky and cheap, and not at all like the STI. The STI has a lot better interior bits, and that's why I wish I had one. And sometimes when I'm in 3rd gear at low revs, the back plastic bit on the boot starts shaking like crazy, and it is really loud. And I was driving long distance the other day, and even just driving normally, it was making noises, which is kind of shitty, but it's something you grow to live with this car. I have looked up ways to fix it. I think with this you can take it off and you could install some foam to stop it from moving around so much, and same as the door pockets, you could probably put foam in there. I'm not too sure. I think it's just like little loose wires that are like clicking, clacking around, but it is annoying. That's why I wish I had the STI. I don't know why they just didn't go ahead and put some good plastic in here too, otherwise it would have been an amazing bit of the car and I wouldn't have to put it in my video. When the car heats up though and it's in the sun, or if you have the aircon on really hot, the plastic will expand and fit into all the places, so it doesn't really make squeaky noises, which is pretty good, but also pretty annoying because when it's cold it's a real son of a bitch. Anyway, that's going to be number 1. Let's move on to number 2. Alright, number 2 is going to be the fuel mileage on this car. It isn't too bad if you're doing long distance, but if you are in a city having to go 1st, 2nd, 3rd a lot, then your fuel will most likely go down quite a bit. I've noticed it a lot. It is really annoying having to constantly fill up, but it makes it worth it because I just love this car. I love the look of it. I love driving it, and it makes it all worth it. I'm pretty sure it's around 10.4 litres per 100 Ks in city and around 8 litres or 8.5 for highway. Yeah, so those are the specs if you're wanting to know. So it's not too much of a problem, but if you are tight on money and are picky about bad fuel, I wouldn't recommend getting one. But if you don't care and you can manage it, then yes, go ahead and buy one. Alright guys, moving on to number 3 is going to be high insurance pay. I think also because I'm a bit younger, it makes the car a bit more expensive for insurance, especially with what it is, turbo, and I'm 18. Depending on how you do your insurance, you can make it a bit cheaper if you get it done through your parents. You have to be ready to pay more insurance than you're expecting, like than a normal car. Obviously because it's turbo and it's a bit more expensive, the car. That's just what you should be expecting. But right now I'm paying around 140 bucks a month for my insurance. 144, but I'm just rounding down. 140 bucks a month. It's not too bad because I work. It's pretty good and I can manage fuel and everything, so I don't have trouble driving this car at all. But if I was broke, then I definitely would. Alright guys, moving on to number 4, it's going to be the stock head unit that comes in the car. The head unit's alright, it's good for being stock. It comes with a lot of good information. It's got your boost gauge on there, it tells you your fuel mileage, all that stuff. You can manage all these settings. It's got sat nav, that's if you get the premium model. But the one thing that did annoy me that I couldn't find out about the car when I bought it is it doesn't have Bluetooth music. It's got Bluetooth audio, but not Bluetooth music. So when I bought the car, I was searching in the manual because I had a long drive home. So I was searching the manual, how do I put on Bluetooth music and how do I get it all set up? And I figured out how to connect my phone to it. And I was like, oh sweet, so I should just play my music and it'll play now. But no, it only connected my phone and my number and my messages and stuff like that. So you can't have Bluetooth music unless you buy one of these little adapter transmitter things, or if you just get rid of it and get Apple CarPlay. It's got an aux cord somewhere, maybe not. But yeah, it doesn't have Bluetooth music, which sucks. And the head unit's just, it's not that good. It's a bit, makes noises, it's not really in there properly. But yeah, I'm looking to get Apple CarPlay because it's so much better and it's so much easier. And I don't care if it gets rid of the fuel mileage and stuff because I've got that up here. Gets rid of the boost gauge. I might get a physical one up there because I reckon that would look really cool. Alright guys, the last one, number 5, is going to be the tan interior on the headliner. Also in the STI, I don't know why they didn't do this in the WRX. In the STI it's grey or like black, so it really matches all of this panels, all of your steering wheel, all of that stuff. But no, they had to go completely different contrast and go with the tan interior. I don't know why they did it. It doesn't bother me too much, but I reckon it just would look 100% better if it was black because it just suits the vibe of the car more. But what you can do, which I might do if I ever get bored of the car, you can take all these off, take out the headliner, everything, and spray paint it black yourself with fabric spray. And I've seen some people do it and it's actually really cool and it makes me want to do it myself, so I'm thinking of doing that. Yeah, I don't know why they couldn't have just done what the STI did and just made it black as well, because it doesn't really match. Like, look at that, you just got black and then there, just doesn't look that good in my opinion. Alright everyone, that's going to be the end of the video. That is 5 things I hate about this car. Don't forget to go watch the other one I made about 5 things I love about the car. But yeah, thanks for watching, hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace!